empire that Europeans try to claim as their own is Great Zimbabwe. Okay, Great Zimbabwe, which existed from 1220 Common Era to 1450 Common Era, or AD. AD meaning Anno Domini, in the year of our Lord. And as I've said before, and we deal with this in the classes that I teach, there's a attempt to get away from the Christian dating system of BC and AD. BC meaning before Christ. There's an attempt to get away from that. And that was largely championed by the Venerable Bede, an English monk named Bede, B-E-D-E, okay, around 8th century AD, Common Era, okay, around 8th century Common Era. So there's an attempt to get away from that and use BCE, before the Common Era, and BC, which means Common Era. All right, let's continue here. Now, the civilization of Great Zimbabwe was one of the most significant civilizations during the medieval period. Great Zimbabwe is extraordinary because of the magnificent scale of its structure, the magnificent scale of its structure, of its structures, I should say, plural. Its most striking edifice, referred to as the Great Enclosure, has walls as high as 36 feet, extending approximately 820 feet, making it the largest ancient structure south of the Sahara Desert. Now, in the 1800s, European explorers, imperialists, and colonizers were stunned by Great Zimbabwe's grandeur and cunning workmanship. Its grandeur and cunning workmanship. So they attributed the architecture to Portuguese travelers, Arabs, Chinese, Persians, or even biblical characters such as King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, which is like really, really, really problematic. Okay, we're not going to go deep into that right now, but that's really problematic when you try to attribute physical structures to biblical characters. That's a huge problem there. That means like you're really desperate when you do something like that, if you know what I mean. Now, according to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, archaeological investigations conducted during the first decades of the 20th century have dismissed those attributions to the Arabs and the Chinese and the Persians and the Portuguese and things of this nature, and biblical characters, etc. According to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, archaeological investigations conducted during the first decades of the 20th century have dismissed those attributions and confirmed both the antiquity of the site and its African origins. Have confirmed both the antiquity of the site and its African origins. It was built by the ancestors of the indigenous Shona people, S-H-O-N-A, in the 11th century Common Era, or what the Venerable Bede called AD, long before the first Europeans ever set foot in Zimbabwe. Okay, yet and still, this is another great African empire that Europeans tried to take the credit away from African people and give it to everybody like the Chinese and Portuguese and Arabs, etc. Okay, and when you have oppressed the people, enslaved them, and then now, and see also with the invention of the Gutenberg printing press in about the 11th century AD, mid 11th century AD, somewhere around 1046 or so, with the invention of the Gutenberg printing press, named after Johannes Gutenberg, now with the Gutenberg printing press being invented, now they can mass produce manuscripts. They can mass produce books. Prior to that, all the books were handwritten. Okay, but when the printing press, the Gutenberg printing press was invented about mid 11th century Common Era, now Europeans can mass produce the lie. They can rewrite the history and mass produce the lie. This is Ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Ma'afa, understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach you in school. Class number 1 starts up Saturday, June 24th, 2023. Register right now. Visit our website, theafricanhistorynetwork.com, theafricanhistorynetwork.com. So when you visit our website, you scroll down the page, you'll see the information for our Sunday night radio show, the African History Network show, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 9-10 a.m. Superstation WFDF, and we broadcast on our social media platforms. You see our PayPal, Cash App information here as well. And then 12-week online course. So we do the sessions live. All the sessions are archived and recorded. This class is on sale $80, regularly $130. You can register for the full 12-week online course here. When you click on that link, it takes you to the next page. And on the next page, just click on enroll. Right here, the purple button, enroll. As soon as you register, you can start watching the content, okay? And we do the sessions live. All the sessions are archived and recorded. You can go back and watch this anytime. A year from now, 2 years from now, you can go back and watch the entire class. You don't have to be in class live, or don't take attendance, anything like that. We have a live text chat also. In class, you can see me, I can't see you. We have a live text chat, so you can ask questions in class as well, okay? And we have a bundle pack where you get this class and the second class that I teach, Black resistance movements from the Haitian Revolution, U.S. Civil War, Civil Rights Movement, and Black Power Movement, 1800 to 1968. I teach that class on Sundays, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that class, we deal with so much history. We deal with that crucial period of time leading up to the Civil War, and after slavery ends, in the Reconstruction era, Jim Crow era, Great Migration, World War I, World War II, Civil Rights Movement, Black Power Movement, to understand what happened to us after slavery ended, what were the laws and policies put in place to put us where we are, to bring us to where we are today, to understand where we need to go from here. So your understanding of politics, and politics is the legal distribution of scarce wealth, power, and resources, and the writing of laws, statutes, ordinances, amendments, and treaties, their adoption, interpretation, and enforcement. Your understanding of politics is directly related to your understanding of history. So the more you understand history, the better you understand politics, the better we understand how all these policies impact us and how to engage in politics. And this is why you hear me say we have to stop telling African Americans to exercise your right to vote. You don't vote for exercise. If you want to exercise, you go to the gym and work out. You vote for power. Politics is the legal distribution of scarce wealth, power, and resources, and the writing of laws, statutes, ordinances, amendments, and treaties, their adoption, interpretation, and enforcement. So we have to understand history, economics, law, and politics to be able to put together agendas, to be able to organize and force our agenda and get policies put in place that are beneficial to African Americans, and what's good for African Americans are good for America in general. All right, so visit our website, theafricanhistorynetwork.com. You can register for this class. Class number 1 is Saturday, June 24th. Class number 2 is Saturday, July 1st. Class number 3 is Saturday, July 8th. And this is 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the link for the class in the thread of the broadcast. You can register right now. We have bonus content already uploaded that you can start watching, and you'll also get 5 of my lectures free included with the registration of this course. They will be in the video library, so you can stream 5 of my lectures also. If you want to support the African History Network, and if you also if you want to pay through Cash App, you can do so right through our website. right on the homepage of our website. Our Cash App information is there. $ the AHN show through Cash App or through PayPal, paypal.me/the AHN show. And this is our Cash App account. And we have the link on the homepage of our website because there's some fake African History Network Cash App accounts out there. And I'm still trying to get them shut down. So when you scroll down our website, we have our Cash App information. Click right here and it takes you to our Cash App link. It's $ the AHN show, SHOW. And when you go to it, it will say Michael also. So we have that there, and our PayPal information is here as well. PayPal.me/the AHN show. All right. So we'll hope to see you in class this Saturday. Remember, right knowledge corrects wrong behavior. It's not over till we win. Wakanda forever. And we'll talk to you next time. Peace.